Okay. We're back. We got a little Korok guy right here. It's Mr. Hero! Yay! Mr. Hero came to visit us in the forest. What took you so long? Your sword is right over there, Mr. Hero. Go on, now! Man, you sound like every random viewer has been in my fucking chat just once ever. They say, hey, go to fucking Hyrule Forest and get the Great Master Sword. Do it now. I'm like, bro, I'm literally not fucking even close to there. It's like, fucking go do it right now. Do it. Hurry up. Go. It's like, brother, can I fucking play the game I want to? Sheesh, it's fucking been annoying me the entire time I've been playing this game. Chio, huh? You, could it be? You're Mr. Hero. Mr. Hero's here. The mushroom on my head suddenly sprouted today, so I knew something was up. It was a prediction that you'd come, I think. Now then, the Korok trials await. Wait, you haven't even touched the sword yet. What are you waiting for? You got to get the sword first. I'll tell you all about the Korok trials once you've taken care of that. Okay, well, I guess we'll do that then. Ah! Could it be? Yes, it's the Hero Legend. Welcome to Korok Forest. I always wondered what you look like. You're much younger than I imagined. Oh, yeah? What can we find right here? Oh, some tree branches? That's great. I'm gonna clutter up my inventory with tree branches and shit. There's a hotel here and a general store. That's interesting. Why are the Koroks being really sus? They're like purposely staying away from me. What's the big idea? I thought we were all cool. Thought we were all bros. Is this the way to no? I'm trying to find the inn in the general store. See what this town has to offer, you know? Is this a giant cherry blossom tree? Oh, that's epic. I would live right in front of that forever. I wouldn't even leave. I'm like, yeah, I love cherry blossom trees, so I'll just stay next to this one. Here's a shrine. Kyo Rug Shrine. Glad we finally found it. Sheesh. Should I do the shrine first and then the Master Sword? I'm trying to find this damn store. I don't know why I keep running back past it. My sense of direction is chalked. Yo, it's right here. I think. Yeah, it is. What I was saying. Oh. The Korok didn't want to pop out of that one. Whoa, he's finally here! I've been waiting so long! Go on then, go to the sword! It's like an episode of Adventure Time and shit. Like, we've been waiting for a hero for so long now! And Finn is like, what? What are you guys talking about? Like, yeah, I'm a hero, but who are you guys? Well, look what we have here. Hello, Mr. Hero. Welcome to the general store. I saw a lot of stuff here. Things that I gather in the forest, things that I don't gather in the forest. Please choose anything you want, or have you come to sell? I'll buy some stuff. You guys have shock arrows here? That's pretty badass. No fire arrows, though? I understand that. I'm like, yeah, we don't fuck with fire here, dude. We don't fuck with fire here, brother. Imagine I just found a random fucking Goron out here and shit. He's like, yeah, I don't know what happened. I was wandering around and eventually I found this place. I was lost for a long time and eventually I just found this place. I was like, really? Are you a Goron whose name ends in Sun? He's like, yeah, I am. What can I do for you? Dude, you have a job. I have a job to give you. I don't think I need apples. Hardy badge. Well, I'll buy everything. Fuck it. Fucking one singular apple. How do I get out of this place? You guys got more stores? Mushrooms! Mushrooms! Huh? You're here! You're here! I've been waiting for you! The great Deku was right. He said you'd come, Mr. Hero. I thought you might be hungry, so I went out and gathered a bunch of forest mushrooms for you. Open the spore store. My mushrooms are delicious, suspicious, but not over delicious. Okay, look around, buy something. What would you rather sell? I'll buy all your mushrooms. Oh shit. I wish the take them all option was the first one, and then if you wanted to buy a certain number of them, then you had to use your brain a little bit harder and fucking scroll through it. Not this fucking other bullshit where it's like, oh yeah, fucking whatever. Zzz, no, vegetarians everywhere. Stop, that's my face. Ah, sorry about that. I must have dozed off for a bit. Oh, you're Mr. Hero, aren't you? The great Deku told me all about you. So you finally made it to our forest, huh? I've been waiting so long. I thought I might start to put down roots. Welcome to the great Deku Tree's navel. I made a bed out of leaves just for you, Mr. Hero. Take as long as you want, with the Ons and Z's. How much? Oh, I don't want your rupees. You're the great Mr. Hero. I prepared this bed for you ages ago. All I want you to do is get some sleep. I was waiting for so long, I got really sleepy. Oh, thanks. A nice free, inn, eh? You guys don't have a special kind of sleep here? You guys don't do special tree massages or anything like that? That's not a thing? Just want to check. You got some breakfast at the sports store. If you're tired, I mean, or even if you're not, come back and catch some Z's soon, okay? Alright, it's the bright new day. Your sword's right over there, Mr. Hero. Go on now. Alright, we'll go pick up the sword. Now that we finally have the space to do it, too. Sheesh, I swear to God. Fucking, for the longest time, I just didn't have any weapon space. Alright. Here's the Master Sword everybody's been pestering me about getting. Let's, what's that over there? Oh, Silent Princesses. Alright, take some Silent Princess. Barely use it, but fuck it. We're out here. Alright, Master Sword. Press A to pull. Let's pull up the Master Sword, finally. Oh, God.
You are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Was that one of my memory things from my tablet, or no?
Who is that? Did I doze off again?
You're alive again? Just kidding.
Well. It's you.
Well, technically, I guess there's more than one Deku Tree. I don't know if it's the same one from Ocarina of Time or
After
Wind Waker.
100 years, I'd nearly given up hope on seeing you again. Even my patience has limits, you know. That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however. I have watched over Hyrule since time immemorial. Many have referred to me over the ages as the Deku Tree.
Deku? I thought it was
That is the
Deku.
weapon created by the ancient goddess. The sword that seals the darkness that only the chosen knight can wield against the Calamity Ganon. Believe it or not, it was actually you who wielded that sword 100 years ago. But I must warn you to take extreme caution. The sword stands as a test to anyone who would dare attempt to possess it. As you are now, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not. If you sought to free the sword in any sort of weakened state, you would surely lose your life where you stand. Best of luck, young one.
The sword carries not your physical might, is ruled by what lies within. It cuts through bravado and superficial enhancements. Only true strength can draw from its resting place. The only way to know if you have what it takes is to try. I got a new quest. The Great Deku Tree, Hero Sword, Korok Forest. Through the lost woods and deep within the Korok Forest sleeps the sword that steals the darkness. The women said to be capable of striking down the calamity. Though you came to claim the sword, the Deku Tree told you the blade would test you, although you wielded it 100 years ago. Can you pull the sword out in your current state? I guess we're gonna find out. I kept losing to that one team by 1 point, teaming lucky every game. What team are you talking about, Mailbox? Let's try to pull the sword from the rock. Are you the one that pulled the spatula from the grease? Actually, Mr. Neptune, sir, that was me, SpongeBob SquarePants. It's even funnier the second time. Octopus Vanguard? Oh yeah? I don't know who they are. It's like, holy shit, he did it for his first try. It's like, yeah, fucking Deku Tree. It's because I traveled and explored and shit.
Until then, you shall rest safely here.
Dang, he's all danged up.
Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
Oh, the Deku Tree is a giant cherry blossom tree. That's cool.
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Deku Tree, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then, words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Yes.
I hope the next game has more epic cutscenes, because like, this game had cutscenes and the memories and shit, but like not enough in my opinion. Like more regions should have more cutscenes, I think. I like the voice acting. There should be way more voice acting in this game. Alright. We got our Nair back, our Fair back, our Smash back Link. We good?
After you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe.
Up air, down air, our spike.
She continues to fight, trapped deep within the confines of Hyrule Castle. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I would do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
The Master Sword, a legendary sword that seals the darkness. His blade gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose a calamity. Only a hero chosen by the sword itself may wield it. That blade has a name, it's the Master Sword. When used against the calamity again, or those tainted by his malice, it will become suffused with holy light. At such times, the true power of the sword will manifest, but be warned, do not rely on its power too much. If you wield it without need, its power will be exhausted, it will no longer be of use to you. Should this happen, you must wait for the sword to recover. It was your partner a century ago. Use it with care and wield it bravely for the one who waits for you. Oh, thanks for healing me. Cool. Well, it was easy. I don't know why everyone was making it such a big deal. Alright. Let's, what's up, dude? Us Koroks all got together and prepared for the trials just for you, hero. Although you may not need them since you already pulled the Master Sword out and all. But these trials will help you grow even stronger than you are now. Among them, there's an extra tough one designed by me, the Elder of Korok Forest. So, will you test your mettle in the Korok trials? The Korok trials? Ah, you need to think about it first, wise boy. The Korok trials. Long story short, you need to visit all the shrines in Korok Forest so that you can consider a real grown-up. And it's a ceremony where every Korok must undertake. It's a ceremony that every Korok must undertake, and it's based on the trials of a legendary hero himself. I've done it, and so has Hetsu, and him over there, and her too, and even the great Tukashi himself has done it. How? It's a giant tree. Okay, that last part was a lie. He's pretty rude. Thank you for... thank you. Trial 1. In the Southwest Forest, Trial of Second Sight. Trial 2. In the Northwest Forest, the Lost Pilgrimage. Trial 3. In the Eastern Forest, the Test of Wood. If you can overcome the Korok trials, you can overcome anything. We've also prepared some wonderful prizes for you. Now, show us what you're made of. Well, will you do it? Alright, do your best. The Korok trials. Okay, he said... Southwest, Northwest, and East? I guess that means Lake Saria, Mito Swamp. Okay, so those are the Ocarina of Time references, I guess. That's cool. I don't know who Mikara is, but you got Mikara Island, too. Is the fog lifted, or will I still get fucking ganked every time I go in the woods? I don't know. But let's do this shrine first, so I can warp back here anytime I require. So we got the Master Sword now? Yeah, we sure do. I freed the spatula from the grease! Alright, cool, man. I'm not gonna use it because I don't want it to break or fucking lose power on whatever bullshit, so. Let's do Keel Rug Shrine. Let's do it. Octobrush kept getting easy kills. Bro, just range them. They have to get closer to kill you. Splatoon 2 is dead finally, man. It never mattered anyways. Yeah, I don't know why people still play Splatoon 2 when 3 is literally around the corner. Splatoon 3 is gonna be so much better than Splatoon 2. So much better. I don't even know why people won't play Splatoon 2. It's like, dude, everybody sucks. Just play Splatoon 3, bro. Alright, what do we got here? We got Actual Trial, Not a Blessing. What's up? Fateful Stars. What's up? Look to the stars for guidance. Constellations are the key. We got 6, 12. No, it's 5. That's 10. 10, 10, in 4 balls. Okay, what's up? What do you want me to do? Oh. Are these symbols the constellations? You know, I haven't really been looking at the stars a ton in this game, Probably because it's always fucking raining. But I never really paid attention to the constellations of this game, and I normally do. I love the constellations. I love astronomy and astrology. I want to start with astronomy because I didn't want to be like wrong first. Let's see. So I gotta do some of these balls. I have 4 balls, but I need to figure out what to do with them. I see some more symbols over there. These look like there's constellations. Let's see. I don't really know in what relation to the these holes in the floor they mean, because all I really see is like they're 5x2. They're 5x2s. So like, I mean, do I just put the balls where then you gotta go and maybe they'll activate something? Is it the big ones that I need to focus on? Like these ones over here? These big ones and not the smaller ones? There's only 4 balls to work with, so I mean, I would assume that's the case. There's only 4 balls in total to work with, so I can't be too sure. Like, is there a certain constellation that I need to copy? Alright, is there a certain constellation that I have to copy, or is it basically just try to do all of them? Look through the stars for guidance. Constellations are key. Constellations are key, huh? I'm not really sure what that entirely entails, because like I said, there's 4 balls, and I mean, like, all the constellations are like in these zigzag designs, so I don't really know how to go about this. But I guess we could try. There's 4 constants on this side, so I guess we gotta just copy them to the best of our ability. So that's what we're gonna try, at least. I'm not entirely sure, but my first guess, we're gonna just do a ton of theory crafting, I guess. We're gonna put one right here. We're gonna try to copy this one. We're gonna put one up there, and then maybe I had no idea. One like diagonally down here, maybe? Is that where it needs to go? If I had to use all 4 slots, perhaps, then maybe like right here or something. I'm not entirely sure. And then for this side, yeah, I don't. I'm not entirely sure what they want me to do with this one. I definitely don't want to use the internet for this, though, if I can. Do all 4 slots or all 4 rows affect each other? Because, like, this one, I can see, like, maybe I use all 4 balls for one thing. Let me try that. Let's try all 4 balls for one thing. Let me try to imitate this one over here. So we got this one that's all the way down here. We got that one that's right there, and maybe this one goes right here. I don't know if that unlocks anything, but let me maybe get this ball out of here so that it's not tricking the game into like acting as if one of them is still activated or something. Okay. This is only 3 dots, I doubt it. This one is 6 dots, so I mean, I don't know if I can use all the balls for that. There's only 3 in total. There was only 3 big ones for the total, which I would assume is where we put the balls. And then this one has, I guess you could say this one has 4 dots. No? Well, I mean, it has like 5 big dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, maybe 6, and this one has 1 big one. They're all different sizes, that's the thing. 1 big one, maybe 2 smaller ones, and then yeah, because then there's those over there, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with those. Not especially now with just 4 blocks that I'm not really sure if they're supposed to like line up for anything specifically. Let's see. Like, I don't know if there's one that has only 4 big dots. Like this one, it's hard to tell because they're not all the same size. And I don't know if that's like the puzzle or like, oh yeah, the ones that are, you know, bigger, that's where you put the balls. I don't know if that's the case. But this one only has 3 big ones, so I don't know if that counts. I would assume I use all 4 balls. This one might be it. It has 3 kind of big ones, and the rest of them are kind of like smaller, or maybe it's medium sized, but I don't know if that counts because that was 3 and all 4. This one is 3, so I don't know if that will be used. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. I don't know if all 4 rows are what we're working on, or just 2 balls go in 2 rows and that's it. One, 2, 3, kind of 4. That could be the one. So maybe 1, 2, 3 on one side, 1 at the very tip top, 2 and 3 kind of like maybe 1 or 2 rows bottom from the top one, and 1 at the very far corner down here. Maybe. Let's see if that works. If that doesn't work, then I'm chopped, but we'll try it out. So that one there, 1 at the tippity top corner, opposite of that one over there. And then 1 and 2 kind of close to each other, I think. Hold on, I'm sorry, let me get a better view. So we got 1 back there, 1 all the way over there, and then like basically like, yeah, 1 and 2 like close to each other, but like a few rows away from them. So we got that one and this one. I want to say maybe around the 3, the 3rd row. That's where I would put them. I just don't know if they're gonna be in this all in the same spot or maybe in different areas. So let me try 1 on this one, and then maybe 1. Let me check. Maybe 1. Either on this one or the 4th, I'm not sure. That's the only one that I can really see has 4 like orbs that might look like that's where you put the stars in relation to the constellation puzzle. I'm not entirely sure, but no, that didn't do anything. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's not like I can make more fucking balls, I don't think. It's not like they're falling from the sky or anything. Unless there's like a big mechanic somewhere that I'm just not looking at. What do these pillars mean? I see like 1 pillar, 2 pillar, 3 pillar, 4 pillar, 5. That's like, I can see that as like the number of rows we got going on here, I believe. If that's what they want me to do. There's charge chests in here. This might be on the wall. Now I think about it. So I can see the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I just don't know. The numbers. What do the numbers mean? 3. There's only 4 of these. 4 constellations, 4 rows, 5 numbers. What does that mean? There's only 4 balls. Thing is, I just don't know like if I'm close to getting an answer at all, and I don't want to mess it up and then try a different theory entirely. Because the last thing I want to do is be an absolute psycho and just try each fucking row 1 time differently 4 or 5 times each. I don't want to be that kind of psycho. That would take me forever. I don't know what else to do. Like, I don't know what these pillars obviously mean, like 1 through 5. I just don't know what the 1 through 5 means in relation to the puzzle. And like just having the 4 kind of rows. 5 stars. Let's see. Is there anyone that has 5 stars on them? Just 5 exactly? I don't think so. I think they all kind of have more than 5. That one has like 8. That one has 7. That has a lot. Yeah, I don't think there's one that just has 5 stars in Pacific. No, that's not the case. Like, do I have to match a constellation or all of them? I don't know. It's not super obvious, especially with this giant podium in the middle of the whole thing to like not make it look like it's supposed to be a big pictograph type thing. So now I really don't know like what the rows mean. And I also just don't know like what the puzzle really wants you to do. They say something about looking at the stars and the constellations. I just don't know, like, what do you want me to do in relation to them? Like, do you want me to mash them with the holes? That makes sense. That's what you want me to do. But like, look for the stars for guidance. Constellations are the key. Chat. I don't want to admit it, but I think Nintendo got me. One last time before I beat the game. You know what? Someone at Emerald City Comic Con said this was their favorite shrine. I remember asking like, hey, so what was your guys' favorite shrine in Zelda? Do you guys remember? And I got a lot of different answers. And then one guy said, oh, my favorite one was the one with the constellations. And I didn't really know what that one was because I'd never done it. And it's fucking this one. I'm like, bro, how the hell are you supposed to beat this? I'm not entirely sure. So, guys, I will concede to Nintendo, and I'm probably gonna look up because, look, here's like, let me give you guys my whole like kind of reasoning. Like, let me show you guys the list of everything that we got going on here. We got 5 rows counting 1 through 5 backwards. We got 1 symbol. We got 4 symbols on these walls, which you would think, okay, it has to do something with these, right? Probably. They have these symbols back there, which I really have no idea what they have anything to do with. I don't know if they have anything to do with the whole thing at all or not. Literally, I don't know what they have anything to do with. So, if they don't, then these are the 4 symbols that we're focusing on. These ones right here. You know what I'm talking about? Those are also constellations. I don't know if they match anything specifically up there. I see a 3. I see 3. Hold on, are they all matching something up there? I actually think they are. Are they all matching something up there? I see 3. No, I see 5 of these. Hold on. I see 5 of just the 3 ones. I see 5 of this one, so maybe that's it. Hold on, maybe I did figure this shit out. This is my last fucking theory. If I don't figure this shit out, then we're chalked. This is my last fucking theory. I don't know if they're matching exactly up there, but we're gonna try this out. This is the last fucking. It's been an hour, so we got that kind of. It's 7 in total, but it's like a 7 and then an S. So is there a 7 and an S up here? Let's see. I'm looking for a 7 and an S. I see 1 right there, and then I see. I see 1, 7 and S. But that's it. So I think that's, I mean, 1, like, that stays right there, I guess. I don't know. And then we got, this one looks like a bird, honestly. So how many of the bird ones do we have? I see 1 bird one. I see 1 bird one. So I think that will stay there. And then that last one is like it kind of looks like Orion's belt, but not quite. But there's 2 of them. So I'm gonna put the one that looks like Orion's belt on number 2, and we're gonna see if this is it. If this isn't it, then we're chalked. Are we chalked? Like, are we actually fucking chalked? I thought that was it. I thought we were gonna match the numbers of all the fucking things. There's only 1 7S one. I don't see any more. Like, that's not. What is that? Wait a minute. Oh, this is 7S. They look fucking weird when they're upside down. So maybe that is a different number. So that's 3 7S's? I think that's 3 7S's. Okay, so let's move this one to 3. Guys, hold on, dude. I'm hoping this is it, dude. I'm really hoping this is it, because I'm about to be chalked. I'm about to be so fucking chalked, dude. Oh my god, we fucking did it, dude. See, you know what? Nintendo almost got me! Nintendo almost got me, dude. They thought they fucking had me. They thought they fucking had me, but I just had to match the number of the fucking constellations that were actually up there. See, it's hard to tell when they're far away, because they kind of look different when they're far away compared to what they are up close, but as soon as I figured out that these ones weren't just like all connected, I thought they were kind of connected from far away. They kind of look like they're connected, but like once like I recognize that they're multiple 7S's, because that's what I'm calling them, the 7S's. But fucking, as soon as I realized that and shit, it's like, okay, so they're not just random kind of squiggly lines to distract me. No, they're actually up there. So there's 3 of those. There's like 4 of, or God, there's like 4 or yeah, 5 of these 3 of the 3s. And then 2 of the fucking Orion's belts, I believe, and then 1 bird, I think. Hold on, let me look at it again. Oh god, there's a bunch over here too. Jesus Christ. Thank god that didn't distract me over here. That would have been distracting. Whoa, wait a minute, there's more? Wait a minute, what's up with this? What's that right there? Oh, now you want me to try to get this looking one? 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 1, 2 7S's, 1 Orion's belt, and 2 birds. So 4 3s, 2 7S's, 1 Orion's belts, and 2 birds. Let me try to get that shit. You know what? As soon as I just had to look at it a little bit simpler, I guess. You know, I'm not gonna remember this, but look, hold on. I gotta look at it again. But as soon as I fucking saw that this one, the 7S's. As soon as I saw these ones weren't totally connected, because that's what was really bothering me. I was like, how are they connected or not? But they're not connected, so they're just upside down and shit. So as soon as I saw that they were like kind of like, you know, weirdly shaped and shit, that's when it kind of clicked in my head and shit. And I just started like kind of counting fucking how many there were and shit. So I definitely figured it out. Nintendo didn't stop me. They almost did, but they didn't stop me. So now I need to check out this next puzzle in order to get that treasure chest. So let me count it again. This dungeon took me way too long, but I can see why it's someone's favorite, I guess. I don't know. This dungeon was a little too crazy for me. Someone literally said this was their favorite dungeon. I was like, really, dude? Like, this one is? Like, I don't know. But anyways, I'm not going to judge them. You got 1, 2... Let me just do it one at a time. I'm not going to remember. We got 4 of the 3s. Let me move the 3s to the 4th. Got 4 3s. 4 3s. So we're gonna move this one right over here. Yeah, definitely wasn't totally obvious, but they didn't spell it out for you either. It was an interesting kind of puzzle, but that shit almost fucking had me. I was like, dude, I was about to break. They almost broke me, man. They almost broke me. All right, now we got 2 7S's. Nintendo almost got to me. They almost fucking broke my mind. Nintendo, you almost had me. You almost had me, Nintendo. You almost had me. You had me in the first hour, but you didn't get me in the last 10 seconds, alright? I believe it's 2 of these. They had me in the first hour, but not in the last 2 seconds. So, this definitely took me an hour, but fucking, they didn't give me the last 10 seconds of that hour. So, they didn't totally beat me. I did not use the internet. I did not use the fucking internet. Alright, this is gonna be edited to be a lot shorter, probably to like 30 minutes or so, maybe even less than that, because there's a lot of me just standing around doing nothing. But didn't use the fucking internet, bitch. Alright, got 2 birds and the 1 Orion's belt, I believe. So let's do that. 2 birds, 1 Orion's belt. I'm a fucking genius, alright? I don't care what anyone says, I'm a genius. Definitely an interesting idea for a dungeon. I was really like, alright, so like, what do the fucking symbols have to do with each other? Once I kind of realized that the symbols were matching for both fucking like, for what's in front of me than what's farther over there, that's when I was like, okay, now I can kind of like understand it. So then I just had to count. I had to like, once I saw that the symbols were matching on both sides, I was like, okay, sure, like now I get it. Like I can see that they're matching. I just don't know what they're matching for, basically. Like I can see that these ones, like I said, like I was really looking at the whole. I was trying to look at the whole picture. I really was like, fucking 5 rows, fucking 5 numbers, the 4 symbols. So okay, sure, and fucking you got this right here and shit. The thing is, from here I couldn't entirely tell. I really had to zoom in in order to tell that the 7S's weren't connected. Because like if they were connected, like if this line didn't have this dot and just connected to this bigger line, I would have been like, I had 0 idea what to do. I have not a fucking clue what to do, because these symbols would not have been the same as these symbols right here. So as soon as I looked at it a little closer and saw that these are not connected, I was like, okay, now I definitely know that this is the same as that up there and shit. And then at some point my brain fucking connected to the fucking the neurons connected, they activated. My brain was like, oh, Now I fucking get it, basically. You know? They're all the same symbols, and the fucking 5 rows. I think after I saw that, after I saw the 7 S's, after I saw the 7 S's, I looked at the fucking 3 dots, because I've been seeing the 3 dots the whole time. I've been seeing the 3 dots, like, okay, sure, the 3 dots are there. Maybe I didn't recognize that these 2 are up there too and shit, like the fucking bird and the Orion's belt. Maybe I noticed those 2 up there as well. But when I saw the 7 S's, I looked closer to that, and I was like, okay, those are the 7 S's. That's when my neurons activated, and I saw the 3 dots. Okay, look at the 3 dots. How many 3 dots are there? Because there's more of those than anything else. And I saw fucking, like, what, 4? So, okay, there's 4 of those, which means there's 4 over fucking here. So we had to move it over there. And as soon as that happened, the whole thing fell together. So I'm glad I didn't use the internet for that shit, because I would have been really fucking pissed if I couldn't figure that shit out by myself. But we did, and I'm happy. So, I'm gonna take my Royal Claymore and my Spirit Orb and be on my way, because that was an hour 15-minute one. They almost had me. They almost fucking had me, but they didn't. They didn't get me. They had me for an hour. They had me for an hour, you know. Nintendo had me for a solid hour, but not until the last 10 minutes. Your resources in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. Thank you. Yeah, my neurons. I felt it in my brain. I literally felt my neurons activate. I was like, okay, yep, this is what we do. Is that 5? Yep. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad we did that shit, man. Without the internet, dude. Now I feel a personal connection to that guy I met at Comic-Con one time, fucking in 2022 and shit. Chosen One, what? The hero called Link. This is different. The time has come. You are now ready to test the limits of your courage. Oh yeah? Heed the great Tikuchi's roars at the sacred place, the Korok Forest. I'm already here, but what do you want me to do? Do so, and the glorious trial will be bestowed upon you. EX Trial of the Sword. Okay. And that was the DLC thing, which I can definitely do at some point, I'm sure. Yeah, now I have a deeper connection to a guy I met at fucking Comic-Con in 2022 and shit. What are you doing now, Link? What's this? A voice beckoned you here? I see, so the time has come. I don't even know what triggered it to begin with, aside from me having the DLC. I shall now tell you all I know about the arduous trial that awaits you. The sword you have reunited with the Master Sword, it has yet to realize its true splendor. This trial shall test your courage to ensure you are worthy of splendor. It's called the Trial of the Sword. It will challenge you as you have never been challenged before. All your weapons and armors will be sealed away. You must face your enemies without the tools you come to rely on. Once you have tempered your soul and proven your wisdom and courage by completing the Trial of the Sword, the Master Sword shall truly be yours. As my eyes see me, you seem quite willing to take on this trial, a hero through and through. Now, Link, place the Master Sword on its pedestal. Are you making me do this shit right now, dude? Can I do like 500 other things before we do that? Alright, so that's EX Trial of the Sword. According to the Great Jikutree, the Master Sword's true splendor has yet to be awakened. To do so, you must conquer the Trial of the Sword. Challenge the Trial of the Sword by placing the Master Sword on its pedestal. Alright, yeah, I'll do that shit when I fucking when I'm ready. Jesus Christ. You video game. Okay. So we'll definitely do that eventually. I don't know if I could do that before or after I beat Ganon. Maybe before we fight Ganon. So I want to do as many side quests and shit as possible before we do that. But I just want to make sure I do as much as possible before that. So I don't know if the smoke has cleared in this area yet. Probably fucking not. Doesn't look like it. But I need to try to get to these fucking these areas so I can get these other shrines like Lake Saria, Mito Swamp, and all that stuff. So I wonder how I'm supposed to do that. I wonder if I can just leave through Korok Forest and like get there from like other directions and shit. Maybe. I've been to Mikar Island apparently. I think that was where like there was a bunch of Skulltula monsters here. Maybe. I guess. Perhaps. I think that's where that is. But I just gotta get Mito Swamp and Lake Saria. So we'll try. We'll try in the next video, because this video is already an hour fucking long and change, but I'm gonna edit this out a lot, so you guys will see it on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys, on YouTube. Twitch.tv/xgdbaku15. We're playing Zelda. Check it out.